Beautiful. We're going to be taking your calls with any questions you have about hair restoration. Sima Hilde is here with us. She's a specialist. Here's the phone number, 800-440-4884. And again, we'll be putting the number for New Look Institute up during and at the end of the segment. So be ready to jot that down. And remember, any advice we give you today, you always want to have a second opinion. We have some pictures, and let's go ahead and take a look at this because we haven't really addressed laser restoration treatment. And this photo, if we go ahead and put this up, gives us an idea. What is happening here? Boy, that's a really tight shot.
The photo on the left indicates that the hairs are thin and they're a lot small and not a strong hair on the left. On the right, it's too tight. We have to move it so we could look at the follicle. The one on the right, each hair got to be thicker and there are more hair coming out of each follicle. So the laser treatment for this lady for 6 months created a lot more density and healthier hair.
Okay, so that's the name of the game. A healthy follicle and more hairs per, say, square inch or
each follicle. Each follicle, that was a very strong microscope that you look under, but each follicle could have more hair coming from it. The small one grows longer and thicker. And the fine hair gets also thicker and healthier.
Stronger, so it's not going to break.
So it creates volume.
Okay, lasers, we talk about a lot of laser treatments for facelifts, for hair removal. You're saying that you use lasers to actually, what, stimulate the scalp?
This is cool laser, no feeling, and the laser machine that I have in our office is similar to Revive 6000, and it has 96 diode, and it stimulates blood circulation to the top surface, and it creates more energy and nutrition for the follicles to grow and thrive.
All right.
So that's what we do with our laser hair treatment, but it's a process.
Because we are so tight on time, I'm going to sum up your calls. We have one caller, Carla from Oakland, who wants to know, she colors her hair and is experiencing thinning. Is there a correlation between the chemicals?
I don't think that has anything to do with it. I've seen so many ladies that go from blonde to dark, dark to blonde. When you have good hair and good genes and no problem with your immune system or genetic, nothing, that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, but we alluded to this earlier, too much shampooing.
It's everything good in moderation. I think too much shampooing, I mean, why would we wash our hair 2 or 3 times a day? But if you have to, don't use quality shampoo, use products that are not too much alcohol in it. And
what about blow dryers?
Blow dryers,
irons?
I'm asking you, don't use so much hot blow dryer and curling iron. It's actually the split ends happen, the hair get drier. So use good product to make it, condition it, and then use blow dryer. And use good product also to nourish your hair.
Okay, so when you feel you've got the blow dryer and you're right on it there with the super high heat and you're burning your scalp,
not good.
You are damaging the follicles.
Your hair is the same as your skin. Nourish it with quality product, condition it, use good cream on it, take care of it.
All right, we have a caller also from Petaluma who has been wearing a ponytail, and she has experienced some baldness, and she wants to know if her hair will recover if she stops using the ponytail.
Where is the baldness though? Did she tell you? I mean, is it in the front all over?
Well,
I doubt if ponytail will cause that much of a hair loss, but Vicky, it's also how tight is she doing this ponytail every day? It's very fashionable to pull your hair back and put that tight one, so I doubt it. Again, she should call my office and we could look at it and see what causes it.
Okay, and we covered the laser. Can you just run down some of the options if you have that toolkit at your disposal for restoring hair? You know, obviously we don't have enough time to talk about everything in particular, but there are a lot of options.
Option goes from surgical to non-surgical to preventive. We also have clients who are planning to have surgery, but when they sit under our laser machine, we strengthen the donor area and we have them stop losing any more hair. So that, again, that's common that you could do. So we do surgery, non-surgical, which is augmentation, extension, and we also do preventive, which is we have laser and also different product serum that they use daily to stop losing hair and add some to their hair.
And if you suspect that you're losing more than the typical 100 hairs a day, not to be alarmed, 100 is a lot. But when you really start seeing patches or you see that, then hair analysis is one way to check it out.
It is one way. See a specialist like myself or a medical doctor.
All right. Unfortunately, we are out of time. We covered a lot of territory.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
For more information about New Look Institute, you can call them directly 408-279-4247 or check them out on the web at newlookinstitute.com. They will provide a $150 scalp analysis for free to all our viewers who call and mention Body Beautiful. Thank you very much. Join us again 11 a.m. next Monday for another edition of Body Beautiful. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you, Vicky. That was good.
For more information about our show, go to KRON4.com and click Body Beautiful. Once there, you can see videos of past shows and get contact information for the doctors we featured, as well as listings for future shows.
The information and advice given on this program is for general informational purposes only. For medical advice on specific treatments, medical professionals should be consulted. You should not initiate a course of treatment without consulting a qualified doctor. The opinions expressed on the program are those of the guests and not those of KRON TV, its management, employees, or advisors.